Okay, let's be real, FL is a great DAW, but when it comes to pure looks, it's really ugly. But today I will show you how to make it more professional, so yeah, let's get to it. Okay, so first of all, let's see how you can change the whole background of FL. Go to View right here, go to Background and click the first one. And then just find the folder where you have your wallpaper you want to use and just click it. And now you have a background for FL. Okay, right now let's go to the whole playlist. And one thing we can change is the color right here. So go right here to this arrow and go to View and Grid Color. If you have this option right here, just unclick it and pick any color you like. And you can also hit Default to set it to the default setting. But for this time, I'm gonna go with this one. And as you can tell, we changed the whole color of the playlist. But honestly, I like the default one, so I'm gonna keep it. Okay, right now I'm gonna show you how to zoom in and zoom out on the playlist. You go right here and hold the left click and drag it up or down. And as you can see, you can now zoom in and out in the playlist. You can also hold the control and move the mouse wheel, and now you have even more zooming options. Okay, now let me show you how you can change the looks of a pattern. So let's say we have it right here. What you can do is go to the view once again, behind clips, and choose one of them. And here are the options you have. Honestly, I really like the solid one, so we're gonna keep it for this vid. Okay, so now let me drag everything right here and show you how you can color everything very fast. The most simple way is to go right here on each pattern, left click, and go rename and color. Now obviously you can name it anything you want, and you can add the color as well, and just click this tick and you have the new name and color of your pattern. But there is a fastest way to color every pattern at once. What you want to do is click on the first pattern right here, highlight it, then you want to hold shift and left click the last one, and now you have all of them highlighted together. Now just right click on a random one, and now you have this random color option, which can give a random color to each pattern. But there is actually something way cooler to do. Once again, hold shift and click on the last one, then right click, choose rename and color, and now we can actually blend two colors at once or have a specific color. For example, I can go with some sky blue for the first color, and then I can go for an orange, and when I hit accept, now we have this really nice gradient color. But if you want every single pattern to have the same color, just hit rename and color, choose the color you like, and go to the second color palette, and now you have it in the history of the recent colors you used. So hit the same color once again, and boom, now you have everything as the same color. You can also color each separate track if you want to. The easiest way to do that is to highlight everything once again by clicking the first pattern, going to the last while holding shift and left clicking it, and while you drag everything, make sure you release the mouse on one of the tracks, and now the tracks are colored and named as well. But you can change the color of each track on its own as well. You just right click it, change color, and pick anything you like. And you can also change those icons right here. What you want to do is once again right click and hit change icon, and now you have some different nice icons. Personally, I don't use them because I don't really care, but let's pick this one for example. You can also change the size of each track by highlighting the down area of each track. Just hold the left click and drag it up or down. Change the position of each track. Just point your mouse to the track, hold shift and use the mouse wheel up or down. Now you can change its position very easily. Another cool thing we can do is to create group channels. For example, if I want to have those three as a group together, what I can do is have an empty track above everything else. Go to the first track I want to group, right click and click group with above track. And now you can see that it blended nicely with the upper track, and we are gonna do the same for everything else. So as you can tell now, this looks like a really nice group, and that way you can easily organize your FLPs if they are very big. Okay, so now I'm gonna show you how to color your channel rack and mixer tracks as well. Obviously, by right clicking each separate track on its own, you can rename and color it, but an easier way and more fun way is to highlight everything by clicking on the green button right here on the first one. By holding shift and left click, we can drag the mouse down like this, and now go to this arrow right here and click color selected. Now we can go with a random color or with a gradient. Once again, we're gonna go with something creative, but to have the mixer track having the same exact colors as well, we just have to hit Ctrl and L while having them highlighted, of course. And now, as you can see, our mixer tracks are colored the same way, which is very cool. But if you want to change the color of a specific track, just right click, change color, or rename color and icon. What is really cool with FL is that you can also color, rename and add an icon to your plugins as well. So what you want to do is go to this arrow right here and hit rename color and icon, and now you also have a really nice color for your plugins if you want to. Now if you want to save CPU with all the coloring and stuff, you just go up here, go to view, go to colorful mixer and turn it off or even set it on low. Okay, so now I'm going to show you something really cool. As you can see here, we have an audio form, and what I'm going to do is go to its waveform right here, right click and choose right here multi-channel waveform view, and now we have a double waveform which makes it look really professional. So yeah, I think that's about it for everything you can do to fully customize FL Studio, at least when it comes to colors. Obviously you can resize your mixer and all that stuff, but I don't really think it's necessary, and they're not that good looking as well. So yeah, if you found it useful, make sure you subscribe and like the vid. Also follow me on IG because I drop a lot of sauce in there as well. Yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.